Welcome to the Jesus Show. Not that one.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. Hey guys, welcome back to the show. This week, if you notice, we're in a different location, and I have a special guest with me.
Hi guys.
I have Shaviaye Williams. Hello, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Glad to be here.
Right now, Shay and I are on a trip.
Yeah.
We're on a 4-day trip.
Mm-hmm.
This is day 2?
Wow.
Day 2?
Yeah.
It seems like day 7.
I know.
Seems like a lot. I mean, I love you, but I'm just saying.
I love you too, but like, what is happening? I thought we were at least on. I thought tomorrow we would be done. Anyway.
Yeah. Let's do some top of the show stuff real quick. We have, remember, follow me on Instagram, TheJesusShowNTO, Facebook, The Jesus Show, not that one, Twitter, JesusShowNTO, YouTube, remember, type in The Jesus Show, not that one, or The Jesus Show NTO. You can find it there. And remember, email me all your comments, concerns, anything you want. Maybe there's a question that I haven't asked a guest, or maybe there's a question that I haven't answered. Something, and just anything. Or you can just email me, hey, Shay's really dope, and I'll be like, yeah, I know that. You can send that email over to The Jesus Show, not that one, at gmail.com. Shay, thanks again for being here. This is awesome.
This is cool.
This is the first, you're the first guest that I've had on the show that I've done on the road while working.
Wow.
And I've been really nervous to do it because, like with my mics at home, you'll see it when you come visit and I have you in studio,
Yeah.
the guest bedroom,
Yeah.
studio. The mics, when I unplug them and stuff, then I have to like redo the audio shit. It's kind of really weird. Like you would think after almost 40 episodes, I would know my shit.
Is Allie like the one that's like, oh,
well, yeah, because she's the producer.
Of course.
So like here I'm gonna frame
Producer,
you, like,
manager.
a little bit more. There we go. Okay, I want to make sure that the audience sees you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I'm sorry for the dimly lit stuff. It's a hotel
It's
room.
mood lighting.
Yeah.
Oh, duh.
If you guys listened to the Bishes episode,
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what episode that was, but we talked. Shay, you were on it. Not that I have to tell you because you were there.
I was there.
I'm trying to tell them. Shay was there. Scott, Allie, and Rachel. We have this group called the Bishes. It's a text group that we have, and we talk about everything, anything from work, personal life.
Yeah. We crack jokes sometimes.
All kinds of jokes.
All kinds of jokes are endless.
Sometimes about people.
It doesn't get too deep, but sometimes.
So if you guys listen to that episode, that's the first time you guys met Shay. But I thought this was a good opportunity to get a little more personal with you and let not only the audience know more about you, but maybe I'll learn something about you.
Ooh, spooky times, because I've known you for a long time.
Yeah, for a long time. I don't know if there's anything specifically that I'd learn, but
yeah, I don't
fuck
know.
it, whatever.
We'll
Let's
find
go down
out.
this road. Let's see. Let's go. Oh no, I'm looking at my show notes from another episode. I'm like, that's not the question I
You're
want
like,
to ask.
I don't want to talk about that.
One of the things I wanted to start the show with is, how has it been? First off, what were you doing during the pandemic?
Oh wow. Okay, so initially I was doing nothing. It was great. I kind of didn't want to do anything because, with work, and it was like, I really felt like this is the break I deserve.
Yes.
Unbeknownst to me that it was going to be that long. But, initially I think for like the first month, maybe 2 months, I didn't do a thing, which was great.
Can I tell you what I did real quick?
Yeah, what'd you do?
I was getting drunk almost every day for like 3 months.
Yo, I gotta make this count.
At one point, Allie was
like, no way. She's like, do you have a problem?
At like, I don't know, 11 o'clock one day, maybe 10:30. I was kind of like,
just cracking and getting over.
No, I was a little wasted by then.
No.
I was like, Allie goes, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine.
I mean, but there was nothing to do. Like.
Well, not only was there nothing to do, but I thought we were all gonna die for a moment.
Yeah, I thought so too. So it's like, why not? Let me just go how I want to go out.
Yeah.
And why not?
and then I stopped. I was like, whoa, man. Like I had a conversation with myself in the mirror. I was like, you really have to fucking stop.
This. You can't do this.
Yeah.
Before it turns into a real habit.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that would be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, not good at all. But yeah, so after the first couple months, I actually got into like this weird kind of situation with my best friend, and we were trying to figure out like how we were going to make money.
Okay.
And so we were like, dude, let's make masks. Like, we know how to sew, kinda.
If you, let them know where they can find you on Instagram.
Oh, at Shay. That's at TUESHAY. Boom.
You started posting videos and pictures of your masks.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
I know. Well, it was so weird because initially I think one of my friends, she needed masks for her birthday party, for her daughter's birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, okay. And she was like, yeah, I'll pay you. And I was like, say what? So I think it kind of stemmed from there.
Yeah.
And then I just started posting about it on Instagram, and then more people started hitting me up, like, yeah, I want to place an order, And it got kind of chaotic because it was just me by myself.
Oh, what happened to your friend?
Well, she was taking on her own orders.
Oh.
So she had her own sewing machine, I had my own, and it just got like chaotic.
Got it.
I don't know if people understood that I was like a one-woman show.
Well, I remember you would post videos and pictures of you at the fabric shop,
Yeah.
like in downtown LA.
Mm-hmm.
You would go in and you were, I was like,
I
oh,
would kind of
man.
just source what I thought people would like, but yeah, it got crazy.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
Me and Allie ordered some masks from you.
Yes, and then
We never got them.
I know, I remember, and I was like, because there was an issue with the mailing or what happened
Where we live.
with your
Where we live, it's a new address.
right.
So in stuff that, I don't think now we have really that issue, but before when we would order stuff, we'd put in the address and it
Right.
would come up on the website like
Right.
it doesn't exist, and we'd be like, but it does, and then,
But
it
we're
doesn't,
here,
but
but
it
we're
doesn't.
here.
But I'm living here. I spent about 3 months off and on talking to the post office.
Oh yeah.
The last thing I heard was the lady said, "We didn't lose them; they're just misplaced." And I said, "Okay, so am I ever gonna see them?" Haven't heard a thing yet.
She's like, no.
Yeah.
And my theory was that she just stole them and kept them for herself.
Yes.
Because they were dope.
They were dope.
They were like Star Wars masks that
Yes.
I'd made for them.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was like,
Speaking of that, if you are making more,
I can make more for you guys.
I'll pay you
and
for
let's
it.
let me hand deliver when I come to visit you guys.
Yeah.
It's the least I could do. Like, what? That was such trash.
So then how long were you making the mask till?
Oh my gosh. I was making the masks, I want to say for like a good month and a half.
Okay.
And I only stopped because it just got overwhelming. Like,
Really?
yes.
Damn.
I made hundreds of masks by
Shit.
myself. Like, and
Like
people
each
would,
one.
Yes.
Look.
By myself, like buying the fabric, cutting it out, like stitching it to, like, oh my gosh, it was a lot. It was fun initially. I mean, it kept me busy, obviously. Like, I would be up late making masks. Like,
Yeah.
it was ridiculous.
And I mean, I hope this doesn't sound like a dick thing to say, but like you weren't doing anything else. So it's like, what else?
Right, what else would I be doing?
That's all you gotta do.
I was like, oh my god, I'm so sick of making money. I'm over it. Like,
And then at what point did you stop doing that?
oh god.
Or do you still do it just with not the same gusto as before?
No, I actually haven't. I have not made a mask. I think
Okay.
I was like, fuck those masks.
Do you think if you were to post something like, I'm thinking of making masks again, you think you'd get an
Yes.
influx of...
Yes.
Okay.
I have no doubts about it.
So
Because
if you leave your phone out at some point during our trip, I shouldn't post something as you saying,
No,
got it,
please.
okay, no, that's
please
cool, that's
do
cool, that's cool.
not do that. I think what drew people to me was the fact that it was nothing that they had seen as far as like fabric goes.
Yeah.
And then I was also sometimes taking it a step further and like, oh, I can try to find you what you want, and then da 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 da. Some people,
Got
oh my
it.
god, it's so custom, blah blah blah. You know, people love custom anything.
Yes, of course. And then staying kind of on that, so you're a master sewer, right? Is that how you say it? A sewist?
Yes.
Sewerist?
Sewerist.
Sewerist.
Suis.
Suist. A suist. You're a master suist.
Yes.
And you've made some clothes,
I
right?
have made some clothes. Yes, I do a little bit
And
with that too.
they're really dope. For the stuff that not only have you posted, but the stuff that I've seen in person, I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa, that shit is dope.
Thanks. Yeah.
How did that
How did that
come to be?
Oh, honestly, I've always been into fashion.
Okay.
But as far as like wanting to take that initiative to like want to own my own machine and design my own stuff, oh my gosh, that started a long time ago. Well, at least the idea did.
Okay.
And I got my first machine back in 2016, I want to say.
Oh, okay. So relatively recent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And self-taught in addition to my best friend teaching me everything that she knew, because
Okay.
she's been
So wait,
sewing.
have you ever been to like fashion school or anything?
No.
For real?
No, I've never. I taught myself how to sew.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. See, I am learning something because
Yeah, no.
when I've seen some of your designs
Mm-hmm.
and some of your stuff like in person,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean, Allie went to fashion school for a year or something. I don't remember. She did something,
Okay.
but I mean,
You're like.
she can't do that. But then again,
I'll
I don't
teach
know.
you.
I don't know exactly what Allie's capabilities are because she can draw really, really good.
Oh, can she?
Really good.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I did not know.
Like I told her, I'll show you a picture that she drew.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, here, draw a dog. And she was like, okay, beep, beep, beep. And it was like this elaborate.
Elaborate.
And I was like,
You're like, I was making stick figures.
I was going to draw a head
with
and
a
the
little
stick.
circle.
That's it, yeah.
That's hilarious.
I know she can sew. The reason why I'm talking to the camera like this is because she edits the video, so I know she's going to see this. I know that Allie knows how to sew, but when I've asked her to do stuff, it'll take like a year and a half. So
It's okay.
there's
She's a
that.
busy girl.
Yeah, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Editing the podcast and stuff. Yeah. Do this job first and then do the other one later. But yeah, I mean, she went to school.
Okay.
I hope I'm not saying that right, or I hope I'm not saying that wrong.
Yeah, I hope that's.
But I would only assume from, again, like seeing you, your stuff, I would only assume that you are somewhat trained.
No.
Wow.
It's all me.
That's really dope.
My best friend and YouTube.
Can you mention the best friend, or is that just
Oh
a hush,
yeah,
hush, hush?
my best friend, her name is Angel.
Angel, what's up?
Hey girl. Yeah, her and her mom are like my connoisseurs of
Okay.
everything fashion. Yeah, but she's taught me so much, my best friend, yeah.
That's really cool. That's really dope.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, but
Have you ever thought of perhaps pursuing something in that?
absolutely. What?
Okay.
Yeah, I do want to eventually make my own, or have my own brand, I should say.
Okay.
And
What would you call it?
oh, I've thought about so many names.
Yeah, give me a couple. Hey, by the
Well-
way, this is all trademarked. This is October 6th, 2021
Yes.
at 11:01
Chicago time.
Chicago Central Time. So this is trademarked. If anybody tries to, we'll play this
proof.
tape.
We got
Boom.
proof. No, and they're not even like anything that crazy. Because I was like, oh my god, like I want my name attached to it, right? So initially I thought, okay, I'll use my government,
Okay.
which is Shaviaye.
Okay.
But then I was like,
Oh, okay. I saw what you just did. You said I'll use my government. I was like, the fuck you talking about?
you're like, your government? What, girl?
United States of America.
I want to name it America, because no, so my
Your real name.
my real name.
Got it.
Not the government.
Yo, government, give me some of that cheese. I'm trying to make some clothes. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't allow that in.
Yeah,
Like,
well.
this name is trademarked,
Obviously not.
Clearly. So yeah, but then I was like, oh my god, people are gonna be butchering my name, or, I mean, I guess it's whatever. I think I've overthought it.
Yeah.
Way too long, because I'm like, you have like Louis Vuitton, blah blah blah, and
Yeah.
then people learn it or they butcher it. So
True.
I don't know. And then I thought about maybe naming it after like my grandmother or my grandfather. And it's,
What's your grandmother and grandfather's name?
well, my grandmother's name is Carrie Mae, and
Okay.
then I was like, okay, maybe not.
Close to.
And then I was like,
Isn't there a
maybe
Sally Mae or something?
acronym, right? Like, so I was like, no. And then my grandfather's name was Millard, and I was like, these are not.
Millard sounds kind of dope though. Just
It actually
because
could be really cool.
just because it's not something you normally hear.
That's true.
Millard?
That's very
I'm
true.
sure most people are like, oh, did you mean Millard? No, you dumb fuck. I meant Millard.
Yes, I don't know. I haven't. Nothing has like stuck with me. And then I was
Okay.
like, maybe just my initials, STW.
Okay.
I don't know. I just wanted it to be simple and then not simple, complex, and then.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I really have no idea what it would be in the
And
end.
so far, they sound pretty dope. Hey, stay tuned, everybody.
Stay tuned.
Will you be making men's clothes as well, or just
Ooh, initially,
Clothes for
yeah,
female.
probably just female.
Okay.
I feel like I would eventually want to dabble in menswear because let's be honest, half the clothes I wear are men's. Like,
Okay.
I just like to be more comfortable. I like a bigger style, but
If I can give you a word of advice,
mm-hmm.
if you can make some male clothing for your everyday Mexican, so that I can wear around the peoples that are from my countries.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
hey, you wearing a Shay, or you wearing a
Yeah.
what, STW?
Yeah, yeah.
You wearing STW? Yes,
Yes.
I ain't wearing it because it is very comfortable.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I got
Okay,
you.
good.
So yeah, I hopefully eventually that will come to fruition.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, all good things. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Well, I will be patiently waiting,
Thank you.
and once it is out, I will be one of your biggest supporters.
Yes, thank you.
Because
That means the world.
anything you do, me and Allie will support you, obviously.
And like vice versa.
I mean,
yeah.
if you're like, I'm gonna start eating dog shit, I'll be like,
maybe don't do that.
I mean, I love you and follow your dreams,
And like carry Tic Tacs everywhere you go.
but also don't.
Pretty sure.
That's what I would.
Maybe just.
Hey, you know what? You're an adult. Whatever. Okay.
There's
You
other
know what?
things. Maybe just chocolate or.
Just say.
I don't know. Yeah.
The other thing I want to ask you is, so we found out a little bit about your designs. So then what'd you do after that? Like so you do a mask.
Right.
You're not working because you weren't flying, right?
No.
At
I
all?
was not flying at all.
Did you take that? What did they call that line? The NL,
I forgot
whatever it was.
what that was. I did take the voluntary, but not the.
Involuntary?
No.
I don't know. I think we took the involuntary.
Mm.
I don't know what was the difference from it.
Um.
I mean, it really doesn't matter. We weren't working.
I mean, yeah, whatever, regardless. But yeah, no, I took the voluntary, and then after the whole mask making thing, I was just chilling.
Yeah.
Again, doing nothing, getting drunk, making TikToks.
Yeah.
Horrible. Horrible.
Wait, so but you're younger than me. So you understand the TikTok?
No, I don't. It was never on my account. It was never my dealie. It was always on someone else's phone, camera, account. Like.
Oh, I remember you did a live video one time. me and Allie jumped on the live video.
Oh yeah, I do remember that actually.
I think you were a little drunk at that point.
A little. No, I was definitely tossed.
So, Allie has her own phone. I have my own phone. And I jumped on and I yell. I want to say it was sometime at night. It wasn't super late, but it wasn't like 7 or 8 p.m.
Okay.
I remember yelling at Allie, get on Shay's live. So now Allie's on her on her phone watching you.
Right, yeah.
She comes in, so now it's like kind of echoing. We're both laughing. We keep typing. We're like, hey, Shay, hey. So now we're talking to you. And then you were doing some dances with your friends.
Yeah, we were all in my living room. I remember this.
And then it turned into like you talking to us personally for a minute.
Yeah, because no one else was on my live. It might have been like you guys like my mom or somebody. Literally had like 3 people on it at once.
That was hilarious. Yeah.
But yeah, so just TikToks. Oh my gosh, and then I got heavily into like cooking and like learning new recipes and like chefing it up.
Guys, listen to this. See, okay, so I feel like you can be a world-class designer.
Oh, I like that.
A world-class chef.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear what I said? A chef. I mean, I guess you follow your dreams in TikTok
Right.
if you want, but
I'd rather do one of the other two.
one of the first things Shay ever made, you had made some ceviche. You put it on your Instagram story.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to Narita the next day.
We were.
Or like in a couple days or something. And I said, hey, Shay, you want to make some of that for me and bring it on the plane? Jokingly, I said it. And then you seriously go, yeah, I'll make some. And I went, word?
Like, for real?
So she made some. She shows it to me the moment we get on the plane. She's like, look. So she puts it on ice. And then the whole time, like during service, I was like,
can't wait.
To be honest with you, I wanted to tell everybody, shut the fuck up. Go to bed. Nobody wants anything. I'm trying to go eat the ceviche.
Grub, okay?
Finally, break comes. We had second break.
Yeah.
And I was in the front.
Yeah.
You were in the back.
Yeah.
And Shay calls me. She's like, hey, it's ready. And I'm like, oh. I'm going to the back. And one of the ladies goes, oh, where are you going? I was like, I'm going to the back. Because we have, on certain planes, when we take breaks, we have to have certain coverage. Because we're not all on break at the same time. And one of the ladies was like, oh, you can stay. I was like, no, I'm going to go to the back.
Right.
I think I actually was even galley, and I left my galley.
You're like, don't care, gotta go.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to go sit in the back.
Way more important things.
And she goes, why? Where are you going? I said, I'm going to go eat ceviche in the back. That's what I kept calling it, ceviche.
Ceviche?
And then I got to the back, and I started going, ceviche time, ceviche. Like, I made some stupid song.
It was great.
Oh, man, it was amazing. Okay, so you started getting into cooking.
Yeah, and like
more
baking and like, oh, dude, okay. Are you into like apple pie?
Yes.
Okay.
Funny, because yes.
It's so weird because a few of my friends are like, I don't want warm fruit, and I'm like, but this fucking apple pie that I know how to make,
good.
Chef's kiss. I don't even like fruit pies, but this one,
good.
Wow.
Okay.
So I will be making that for you. And
okay.
For
In-house?
In-house.
Oh, even better.
In-house. It
even
has
better.
to be, yes.
Okay. Question, do you know how to make cherry pie?
I don't, but I can learn.
But if you learn, would you?
I could probably master that shit. Hell yeah.
Oh, no, you could.
Absolutely.
You could?
Is that your favorite?
Cherry anything.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Cherry anything.
Okay, see, we're learning things. Cherry anything.
In the bag.
Okay, yeah, those, yeah. Cherry Starburst.
We found some cherry Starburst, like
powdered
water
drink.
Oh my god.
It's like Kool-Aid packets, but Starburst.
Yeah, and
cherry
no sugar.
flavored. What?
Even though they have aspartame and stuff, but
yeah,
whatever, that's fine.
Yeah. Fire. So good.
Then you got, so was the baking a new addition to your cooking?
No, but I just hadn't baked in years.
Okay.
So I kind of like rekindled that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because it feels like every other day you're like making,
dude, yeah, I mean,
cooking or baking something.
From scratch.
And fun fact, here's another thing. I look at Allie and I go, hey, you might want to talk to, because she's making all kinds of delicious food.
I got you, Allie. I'll send you all my recipes.
And Allie goes, do you want me to warm up some soup? I'm like,
give her a break.
Not that. Here's the thing. Not that the woman needs to cook. That's not what I'm saying either.
Oh, not at all.
That's not what I'm saying.
Not
what
at
I'm
all.
saying is, when Allie goes, what do you want me to cook? I want to be like, have you seen Shay's story today? Whatever she made.
Did you try to mimic that? Because it looks fire.
Oh, you even made some enchiladas?
Yes.
Oh.
With the verde.
You know, Ali has only made me enchilada. Well, okay, 3 times.
Think about it. Okay, don't say once.
3 times. I was
She'll
gonna
kill
say
you.
once. I
She'll
was gonna
kill
say
you.
once. She made them 3 times, and each time they have been super delicious. And I always tell her, hey, if you want to do that again.
What?
And she goes, oh, maybe I'll do it again.
And just hasn't.
So when we go out to have Mexican food, she goes, why do you always eat the enchiladas? I go, because you don't fucking make them for me at home.
So I got to get them elsewhere.
And I think one time she did tell me, well, why don't you make them?
Oh.
If you like them so much. And I said, what you're not understanding is it tastes better when somebody else makes them. Not me.
And always. It doesn't matter what it is.
Even a sandwich. When you make your sandwich, you're like.
It can be freaking waffles. Eggo waffles. Yeah. If someone else makes them, fire. But when I make them, they taste like freezer burn.
Hold on, I'm going to take a quick break. And we're back. Okay. At 30 minutes, it always cuts off.
Oh.
For some fucking reason. Hey, Cannon, fuck you. Wait, I messed up that angle, yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so cooking.
Yes. I will send Allie all of my recipes.
Do you just wake up sometimes and like, oh, you know what I want to make?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it?
Sometimes, yeah. And I just figure that shit out.
Fuck, that's dope.
I mean,
see, my problem
food is life.
I'll think of things, and I go, oh, I have to tell this story.
Oh, no.
Me and Allie went to the store.
Okay.
I got some shrimp, and I was like, what can I do with some shrimp? I go, oh, maybe I'll make like a stew or something, right?
Cute, okay.
I had some, I don't know what specific beer I had, but I thought, okay, if I put a beer and a half into the shrimp,
right,
season it,
right,
slow cook it,
right,
it'll make like a stew,
okay,
soup, perhaps.
Yeah, sure.
Then I made some white rice.
Okay.
But the white rice, sometimes I like it a little mushy.
Okay, yeah.
Not like, like ready to shoot film TV rice. No, sometimes I want that like gross, like ugh. So I cook it and I'm like, So
it's
I
like
got my mush.
kind of.
A little more well done than that, but around that.
Okay, gotcha.
Consistency.
Okay.
So I have that.
Okay.
I put the shrimp in the soup thing, and I'm like, it didn't taste like anything. I was like, ugh.
Did you season it out?
I did.
With like what though? Like
I don't even remember.
Was it like it wasn't just salt and pepper though? Like,
no. I put
garlic salt and like
What? I think I even put like fresh garlic in it. Like I heavy-handedly like seasoned it.
I mean, beer is pretty strong though.
Is it?
Yeah. It could kind of kill
everything. Well, it killed all the flavor because there wasn't any.
It's making sense.
And Allie tries it and she goes,
wait.
This. I was like, no, you can tell me it's a shit.
Wait, so was it only beer and the shrimp?
It was the beer as the
base.
As the base,
okay.
Yeah. And then I put the shrimp in there.
And that was it. No other liquid.
No other liquid.
That's bad.
Okay.
Maybe like next time try like some chicken broth.
Okay.
Seafood broth.
Okay.
That would have. Okay, yeah. Next time do that.
Okay.
It would be
so
more
not
like
beer.
No, not just beer.
Got it.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
But you try. But that's where. Okay, don't get discouraged because that's where it starts.
Okay.
Like you gotta want to try.
Oh yeah, no, of course.
And that's okay.
But also, I made pretzels from scratch.
I did hear about those, and they're fire.
They were good. I actually made them twice.
Dang.
I only got, but I had enough dough for 8.
Mm-hmm.
One of them I made kind of big,
yes.
And then the other ones were like, not like the others were smaller but fatter and thicker.
Ooh, so good.
I think I only shared out of the batch. Let's see, each batch yielded 8.
Okay.
So out of 16, maybe I shared 6.
Yeah.
Maybe 5.
You're like, because they were fire.
Yeah, I was like, one night we went out. Me and Allie went to somebody's birthday or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And we went out, and she goes, "Oh, are you gonna take?" I go, "I'm gonna take them one." She's like, "You're gonna take one to the party?" I go, "Yeah, I'm gonna take one to the party."
Batch.
Well, they can cut this shit up and make like little
pretzel bites.
Yeah,
genius.
I go, "But when I'm drunk and I come back, I'm gonna want this." And you know who came back drunk and wanted them?
Allie, of course.
No, me.
I was gonna say Allie, of course, and you. Was she not asking for some?
She did.
And you were like, hell no.
I do this thing where I go, like, for example, we go somewhere and I go, "Hey, you want anything?" And she goes, "No." And I go, "You're not getting mine. I'll tell you that."
Automatic.
Or we go somewhere, I order 2 of something.
Okay.
She goes, "Oh, is one of those for me?" And I go, "Absolutely not."
So you best get your.
I'll buy you.
Extra.
I'll buy you one.
I'll buy you all the extra.
I'll buy the 3rd one for you, but you're not getting any of mine.
One of my 2.
No.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, I'm a little stingy when I
Well,
come.
that's okay.
But I grew up with brothers and sisters.
So you gotta get in where you fit in.
You know?
Wait, okay, I have a question. So were the pretzels like just salted? Were they like cinnamon sugar? Or did you try?
No. I did it. I was scared.
Oh, okay.
I only did the salt,
That's
and
okay.
I only lightly salted them.
Yeah, because you were like, I don't want to over. That's the worst.
But I don't like it when the pretzel and then too much salt and then
and then you gotta scrape it off.
Oh.
Ew, yeah.
No.
It's OD who eats them like that. Someone.
Who?
Sorry to that man. Whoever eats them like that.
Not us. Not us, buddy.
Not us.
No. So now that you're back to flying, how does it feel being back in the skies?
Woo! Initially, I was like, oh, wow, I do not want to do this.
Yeah.
Because, you get accustomed to being at home.
Yeah.
And not that our job isn't flexible, now that we've established some seniority, but it's just like you get used to being home. And so initially it was kind of rough for me because I'm like, oh my God, I want to be home. Like, I enjoy being in my place.
Yeah.
In my space, like,
and you started working for your uncle, right?
I did.
Yeah.
So before we started back flying, while we were still furloughed, he was like, actually it was me. I think it was me. I was like joking around and I was like, hey, you guys hiring? Do you need any help over there in the office? And he was like, actually, yeah, we are hiring. And I'll hire you on as my assistant if you want. Mind you, guys, he's a lawyer. And I knew nothing. I won't say no because I do now. But I knew absolutely nothing
Before
in regards to the legal fields or...
But I mean, you knew objection.
Yeah, I knew objection.
Yeah. Lawyer.
Yeah.
And
paralegal.
books.
I knew that word.
Yeah.
I knew that word.
Which paralegal I found out isn't a parrot that is in the legal system.
Not at all.
I thought it was paralegal.
Paralegal. Paralegal. I'm done. It's definitely not. It's definitely not paralegal.
Hey, you know what? I'm learning something too now.
But
so
cool.
There you go.
But if you ever, exactly that. So yeah, and then he was like, actually, I will hire you on, and I was like, okay, I will only accept this if you promise to be patient with me, because I mean, and he knew that I knew nothing.
So he's like, give me the Johnson file. And you're like, what? I don't know what that is.
I'm like, who? People are calling. They're like, the case, and I'm like, I know nothing about.
Do people call you and like ask you about a case?
Yes.
Oh.
Like,
And you're like, let me put you on hold, and then you can't find the number, and you're like,
oh my gosh! I didn't even know how to work the phone. Like, how to transfer calls. It was so bad. How to like print things or convert things to like PDF. Like it was horrible, you guys. I hadn't touched a computer here.
Here's the thing, though. If you haven't done that, if you've never done it, and or you haven't done it in a while, and then you're doing it now,
right? Like what?
But for you to feel like, oh my God, like, yeah, obviously I would have been in the same fucking boat. I don't know
like,
what I'm doing.
It was horrible. I remember my first week, he was like, hey, I need you to make me copies of this, print this out, fax this. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I got that. So I go over to the freaking copier machine. There's all these buttons. And I'm like, how hard can it be? And I'm like, oh, I'm in deep shit. Because this is actually not...
Isn't that crazy? You would think
Yeah, beep, start, no.
That's it. Oh no. Facts.
Dillies, more dillies.
Dial up.
Endless dillies.
Huh? Why do you need all this shit?
It was so bad. Initially when I started, all the other paralegals or legal assistants were like, oh, cool, welcome to the team. They're thinking I know what I'm doing.
Oh, got it.
So eventually they found out. So I'm like, hey guys, how do I work this freaking copy machine? And they're looking at me like, how the hell did you get hired? Who do you know? You don't know how to fax anything?
You know the guy that his name's up there? I know him.
You don't know how to 3-hole punch? Like, what is wrong with you, woman? Who are you?
Yeah.
So, no, it was bad for a while.
But now are you cracking wise with the other? Like,
oh, absolutely.
Like, did you see Samantha? What a dumb shit.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
people are coming to me for advice.
Yeah?
Legal advice. And I'm
shit.
like, oh yeah, I want to do this.
But wait, like are your friends coming to you for legal advice?
Some of my friends, but I mean like in the office. Like if another like legal assistant has a question about certain protocols or whatever.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm like, oh, I actually know this
and
stuff.
now you're
now.
like, oh, I know.
I'm like, boom. I mean, yeah.
That's tight.
But what's crazy is I've been there for a year already. Like it went by so fast.
Really?
I can't believe it. My year, quote unquote, anniversary was in August.
Oh shit.
Which is wild.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I guess I should know something. Imagine.
I still don't know anything.
Still don't know how to work the copy machine, but I just have Billy. No. So yeah, I feel accomplished in that sense, I guess.
Are you gonna keep both jobs?
I am.
Nice.
For as long as I can, anyway.
Yeah.
They've been super cool about being flexible.
Until we go back to international, perhaps.
And then it's over.
Yeah,
well, I can't wait to go. Oh, international.
I just want.
Oh.
Listen, I'm not saying. Okay, I guess I shouldn't say what I really want to say. I'll tell you off mic.
Okay.
It'd be nice if some of these old Bettys are like, let me go enjoy the beach.
Let me go to Myrtle Beach down in Florida.
Yeah, but also just the only international spot that I'm asking for is Narita. That's it. Just Narita.
Like everything
you can
else?
keep Sydney. Like I can wait another 5 years, whatever.
Even Shanghai, and I love to shop. Oh,
really? Do you like Shanghai?
Just for the shopping? What? All my Christmas stuff.
Yeah, no, that was fun.
Oh my!
That was fun.
What? My shoes?
I think one time I took $200 and I came home with like $700 worth of stuff.
Damn.
And I went.
How did that happen?
I was like, okay, I now I kind of understand.
Absolutely.
Yeah. When that happened, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But I would like some of these people would do that shit like every fucking week.
No, they do, and that's a little nutty and OD. But they also might be doing very illegal things. Because I'm like, how many things are you buying? Are you reselling them? I don't know. That's none of my business. But
no, definitely not.
That's
but I
none
do
of my
have to
business.
tell you, that reminds me of something I want to tell you off mic about that.
Oh.
Yeah, I just don't want to put it on
people
here.
Yeah, of course not.
Because I mean, it's nobody's.
Yeah.
Hey, we're having fun.
Hey, it was cool. But yeah, no. If I go back to Narita, I just want some good ramen.
Yes.
And some good karaoke.
Oh.
The karaoke.
What's your dream trip in Narita? Like, okay, let's say.
Okay.
Well, today's Wednesday. Let's say they go Shay. Friday, you're going to Narita.
Oh yes, talk to me nice.
What are you doing on your layover?
Wow. Okay. First of all, I'm landing.
Yeah.
Boom. Go to the hotel. Boom.
Yes.
Change.
Yes.
I'm going to the market.
Okay.
In the mall.
Okay, the Eon Mall?
The Eon Mall.
Eon Mall. Can I do that?
I almost did the same thing.
Let me redo that. The Eon Mall. There we go.
Yes, the Eon Mall. I'm gonna go to this sick ass bakery and get those bread. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Is it the milk bread?
Oh, it's the milk bread.
Yes.
Oh God,
Yes.
I would buy at least 4.
Yeah.
And you guys, these are like the size. How is it the size of like
kind of like this?
like a regular standard sheet cake?
Yeah.
Or like circular cake?
Oh yeah. No, those, because they have the ones like this that
They
that
do.
look like bread. No, I know
But
which ones
I'm
you're talking about. Yeah.
ooh, I would get 4 of those.
Yeah.
And
It looks.
then-
It's called cake bread,
Yes.
but it looks like, or no, milk bread, but it
Yeah.
looks like a cake.
It does.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
So good. I'm getting that, and then I'm going back downstairs because I never realized it. I'm going back downstairs, and I'm gonna get the fried tempura that's right by the entrance. Oh.
Okay.
They did the vegetables and the
Oh,
shrimps
wait.
and the.
By where the Starbucks is?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I know
Oh,
exactly
it's
what
the
you're talking
best tempura.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. And then I might go back upstairs to do a little bit of shopping.
about. Okay.
Then I'm leaving.
Yes.
No, wait, no. I might
no.
go to, what was that store next door? It's like Dollar. It's like our Dollar Tree, but
Oh,
No.
Daiso. Yeah.
Is
Daiso.
it Daiso?
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
called the Daiso.
It's something like a Daiso. If it's not Daiso, it's something like it.
Yeah.
And I'm getting hella snacks in there.
Yeah. Oh,
Remember they had all the
yeah.
good little like random.
They did.
Oh.
They did.
Okay. Then I'm gonna leave. And then I'm gonna
Back
go.
to the hotel?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm staying out all night.
Okay, but you're not gonna go back to the hotel to drop it off?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, because that's a bitch to go back.
That bus.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it's that far, but
But still, it's a hassle.
yeah, it's a hassle. It's fun. Then I'm going to get ramen
Okay. At Ramen Bayashi?
at Ramen Bayashi
Boom.
with the gyoza
Yes.
and a tall beer.
Yes.
Oh.
Did you ever eat the gyoza, like bite just the tip and then
And
dunk it?
dip. Oh, so all the soy just. Oh, just marinates the meat.
Did you ever put the hot oil in it?
Absolutely. Oh. I'm so hungry. I would just ate.
Fuck.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm doing that. And then I'm probably going to leave from there.
Okay.
Go down to, see, it's so bad. We haven't been there. Jet lag.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot.
No, you got it. You
So
got
sad,
it.
so sad. Play some pool like
Yes.
we used to do.
Yes.
Have some brewskis.
But also maybe have a couple fireball shots.
Oh yes. Oh my gosh.
Because I was the one bringing
oh
in
my
bottles
gosh.
of fireball to him.
Literal. Yes. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. You did. He was like.
Because he couldn't
get
order
it.
You can't order establishments there can't order it
Right.
in Japan because the Japanese government doesn't allow them.
Right.
Like they don't allow that product, but if you bring it in, it's allowed. But like the company can't sell it to you.
Dang.
Am I admitting illegal
No,
activities?
you're not at all.
Mm.
It's very legal.
I would take it for myself, and he would hold it at the bar for me.
Absolutely.
And anytime we were there,
He would for us.
and I just paid him
That
an
was
uncorking fee.
Yeah, there we go. Cool.
He's like, "Hey, I'm holding this for you."
I
And I
appreciate
said, "No, of course,
No, of
I
course.
got you."
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Um.
So much fun.
Oh my gosh, so many good times. Oh, I would also want to.
But wait,
go...
what beer were you drinking at Jet Lag?
Ooh. Ooh.
Because I would drink the
Was
Kirin
it-
cider.
Oh, okay, I wouldn't have the cider, but it wasn't. It wasn't Sapporo.
It could have been.
It might have been Sapporo. That might have been my
Could have
go-to.
I think he had a Sapporo,
Mm-hmm.
a Kirin, and a Kirin cider
Mm.
on draft. He had another one, but I don't remember what it was.
I don't recall that one. I'm pretty sure it was Sapporo.
Did you ever try the cider?
I don't think I did.
The cider is not like the ciders we have here. The ciders we have here,
Mm-hmm.
very sweet. Over there,
Oh.
very mild.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, no, I didn't know. That's why I never tried it.
Most people didn't. They, like when I would tell people like, "Oh, you want one of the ciders?" And they go, "No, because it's too sweet. I don't like ciders."
Right.
And I'd have to tell them, but it's not like just try it. So I give them a little
Right.
taste, and they're like, "Oh,
This
you
is
could
actually
drink
good.
this all night because it's that cider flavor.
Mhm.
It doesn't have all the sugar,
Okay.
so it's more palatable. I think is the
Okay,
word
yeah.
I'm trying to think of.
Okay,
Yeah.
chef. Yes,
Ooh.
spicy. But one thing I really do miss about Narita or doing in Narita is going to the temples.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I have some sick ass pictures
Yes.
of those temples. while it was snowing,
Yes.
like just during all the seasons,
Yeah.
cherry blossoms. Oh yeah, submerge me.
I got some of my favorite pictures with my Luca bracelet
Mm.
at the temple. And I remember one of the first times I went. I think it was the second time.
Okay.
Because the second time I went alone.
Yeah.
And I went and I was just like, just being in the temple was so, like, to me it was so moving and powerful.
Okay.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah. I don't
But
know
it just,
either.
like, at one point I started crying a little bit. Because, I just started thinking about everything. You know, like, what's happening in my life.
Yeah.
What's happening, friends' lives.
Because these temples are very tranquil.
Yes.
And peaceful, and so you're just kind of like in your own zone.
Yeah.
And you go there. You start thinking about your life and what you're grateful for and stuff like that, and yes.
Just really, really awesome.
Yeah.
I loved doing that the day we were going back home.
Yeah.
Because then I felt more peaceful. And then I felt like I handle and deal with the passengers a little better.
Yeah, we're less hostile for sure.
Yeah. Like today,
Yeah.
I'm trying to say this without getting. I'm not. Nah. We were going from one flight to another, and none of it was our fault that we were late.
Right.
But as we were coming out, sometimes some passengers could get a little dickish. I've had people be like, "Oh, you're finally here." Like they'll say something stupid, and I told Shay, I said, I'm ready for it right now. Like I'm.
Anyone says
I want
over.
somebody to say something, which is a bad way of thinking. But that way of thinking, like if I had gone to the temple before, I would have been very zen, and if somebody would be like, "Oh, you're finally here," I would have been like, "Namaste."
Right. Namaste your ass here, because we're leaving you behind with your rude ass. Goodbye.
Namaste, I'm going to stay right here. Very tranquil.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Dude, I remember one time I went to, I don't know the name of the place, but it was by the temple, and they let me dress up they dressed me in a kimono.
Yes.
It was so dope.
You told me about that.
It was so dope.
And I remember the pictures, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yes.
Why does it look like Shay's having all the fun?
I literally had like a mini photo shoot in one of their gardens.
You did.
They let you pick a kimono, they put your hair up, they give you like all the accessories, the umbrella, hair accessories. It was so cute. I loved it.
And fun fact, I found out because of that, I found out as a male, I could pay to dress up as a ninja.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know the men could do it.
Yeah.
Wait, so did you ever do it?
No, because every time I would go to the shops, we'd get in a little too late.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then most of the time that I was there for the next day, the day we would come back, it was like a Saturday or Sunday and they were closed.
Of course. Yeah.
Rarely was I there during the week. I was like...
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, and then a speaker told me that there's like a Ninja Land.
What?
Yeah. Like Disneyland, but Ninja Land. I don't know. It's not called Ninja Land.
You're kidding.
But they said like there's a theme park where you take the kids and they take them through like ninja training.
That's so cool.
And they go, it's for children. And I go,
I want to go. I would want to go.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'd be in the background there.
I would just stick me behind all the kids. It's fine.
Okay, excuse me, sir. Can you not? This is for the kid. You see nothing.
Yeah, look away. Because I'm staying.
Yeah.
Oh
There is something else I wanted to ask you before we go. I feel here's a great thing about having you on the podcast. It's almost 50 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I said we were only going to do like 30 minutes.
We could talk forever, honestly.
But it feels like the time is going too fast.
Yeah, it does. I agree.
Because
I'm thinking,
okay,
maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But not 50.
Yeah. So all that means is that I'm gonna have to have you on again, and we're gonna have to keep talking.
I'm cool with that.
There you go. One thing that I want to touch before we go is you just had a 33rd birthday.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I told you the day of happy birthday, but I'm telling you now on the show, happy birthday.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, feels so surreal, honestly.
How does it feel? Does it feel different to be 33?
Oh my gosh. Yes and no. I think yes, more so in the sense of like my mental state and just kind of reevaluating what it is that I'm doing with my life, what goals I want to set for myself.
Yeah.
And so in that aspect, yes, 33 is. But I also kind of do that every year, but I feel like this year was more like, oh girl.
Yeah.
Woo girl, okay, like if you want to make any sudden career changes, now's the time. But other than that, no, like obviously super blessed to be here for another year. Yeah, my birthday was really, really good.
You went to Joshua Tree, right?
I went to Joshua Tree,
nice, yeah.
and that was such a good time. Me and all my friends just went for like a couple of days, and you know, got a little blackout.
Yeah.
And the recovery was horrible. Oh my gosh, what's up with this? Like, for us to be like somewhat, pretty healthy. We're pretty healthy. Yeah. We're pretty fit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's up with this recovery time? Like, it just keeps declining. It's trash.
Also, when I first met you, we met, when was the first time we met?
Oh my God.
In LAI, no?
LAI.
We never met.
I keep feeling like it was, but I really...
In Houston.
Yeah, but...
It could have been. We've known each other for a while, for a good while now. But when I first met you, I always thought... Like you were like 21, 22.
Well, when I first started, yeah.
But even now, when I, like, I haven't seen you in a good while.
Right, yeah.
But it just, we just jumped into it as if no time has passed.
Yeah, because it's been over a year.
Yeah, but then I forget, like when you said, oh, I turned 33, I was like, wait, you did?
You're like, what the hell?
But mostly, like, I still, like, the way we fuck around and act.
Like we're children.
Like children, yeah. But then I have to remember, oh shit, I'm 38. Oh.
Which doesn't even seem real. You guys, he's not really 38. Like, let's be honest.
If you see my beard hair, yeah, you're
no,
38, old man.
Okay, 38. Where? Are you insane?
I mean, hopefully it stays like that. When I'm 60,
I think it will.
Oh, you're 20? No.
I'm going down the aisle with our case. With no teeth.
Oh yeah, okay,
hopefully, seriously, if we don't have teeth at 16, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is. We should just buy some. We'll buy some, it's okay.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. But
well, I want to say thank you for being on. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Me and Allie love you to death.
I love you guys too.
And yeah, you're just gonna have to come on so we can keep talking.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'll be back.
Remember, you can find Shay on Instagram at
TUESHAY 2 Shay.
Follow her. It's not only will you learn cooking stuff, fashion stuff, and just all kinds of just fun stuff. Yeah, and you can see where in the world she's at. So
yeah, guys.
Thank you guys. We'll see you next week.
Peace out.